Hey guys, Luke here. Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 8 of The Boss. The concept of this series is to try and go through as many teams as possible, as many leagues, maybe not many teams, but just to try and be like a real-life manager as much as you can on a game like FIFA. I know it's not the most realistic thing sometimes, but, you know, basically we're not going to be trying to become some sort of dynasty at one club. So right now, in the Bundesliga 2 with Red Bull Leipzig, they're like the cashed up side in Germany at the moment. I think they're pretty hated side, but enough of that. We've already done the intro. If you want to see more, go check out the very first episode, but assuming because you're in episode 8 you've already seen a lot. So we've got 3 games this episode, all league games because we are still in the cup at this stage of some sort, but this game is against SC Freiburg. So the team we put up, it's our strongest lineup. I can't remember what the team lineup was for the last game, but yeah, this is definitely the strongest lineup we can put out. I think that includes like our best players, Bruno. I think right now my strongest lineup for striker wise is Koeman and Paulsen, as Kaiser goes and scores. Dominic Kaiser. It's a bit of a strange one with him because he's our highest rated and I like him the most, but I can't help but feel I should be playing people over him just due to the fact that he's a little bit older than the others, and we've got some young ones who I feel could grow a lot, but at the same time it's like I don't plan on being here for a long time, so what's the point? As we score our third goal, Paulsen. Also, I didn't comment on Koeman scoring a goal before, so that was Paulsen's 12th goal I think of the league, so absolutely destroying the league right now as Koeman goes through, and a really nice save by the keeper. I'm not sure who the keeper is. As I said, like a lot of times, I really don't know too much about this league and these players. Like, I don't even really know my own team. Like, obviously I know like the Paulsen and stuff because I'm seeing them all the time and attacking, but I don't know many of the bench players. I know the Schmid dude, I think he's the French lad because he's okay on an Ultimate Team, but apart from that I don't really know much. And that's going to be the fun part about this league. I'm not going to be able to just coast through, and I really don't want to just go through every league and be like, oh well, let's buy Lacazette and Lucas Piazon and all those guys that everybody seems to buy. I mean, maybe not in just this series, but in this FIFA, but you know how everybody seems to buy all the real high potential lads on this game, and I'm not looking to play I'm not looking at potentials. Like, I am, but I'm not looking for specific potentials. Like, I'm not like Paulsen, let's see, or 85 rated potential. I don't know if he is, but like, this is just an example. So yeah, so this game we're taking on Braunschweig. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Braunschweig, I don't know, and they're running a 4-2-2-2. Now the lineup that we've got here is we've got Kimmich coming in at CDM, I think. Yes, it's confirmation just there, and we've got Salomon coming in at centre back for Compa, whatever his name is. He's our experienced centre back. I'd say he's a captain pretty much. I know when I first came to the club, Daniel Fran, who's a striker who we don't really use too much, even though he had a pretty good start of the season, just didn't really feel right with him. As Paulsen scores a really nice goal there. Now, I don't really understand, they've got the goal and technology thing here. They only seem to use it sometimes. Like, I don't know how they use it. Like, that should have been there for sure, but if you go through replays and stuff, it wasn't used or whatever. Maybe it's only in Premier League games, I don't know. But they equalised there through Boland. Yeah, so I've got to say, Salomon, yeah, he's in for the Compa. I was going on about the captaincy as a nice save by Ali. Fran, he was the official captain, I think, when I went to the club, but obviously if I'm not playing him all the time, we need a new captain. And Compa, he's our first choice centre back, even though he's not playing this game, just rotating the squad. So at this stage, I think we've been quite good, but I think it's safe to say that Ali's kept us in a little bit, as Koeman goes and scores the second goal of the game for us, anyways. So I think that's his seventh goal of the Bundesliga 2, and I think he's going to be a great striker. Like, if you look at his overall, you'd say he's not too bad, but you wouldn't expect too much from him. But he just feels like Raheem Sterling. Well, I haven't played with Raheem Sterling this FIFA, but in previous FIFAs, this is what Raheem Sterling feels like. As Paulsen will just square it up through Martinez. Now, Palacios Martinez, he's very young. I think he's Spanish, and I think to me it feels like he'll have a lot of potential. At the same time, I've got to play the best team I can, and he's just not the player. Koeman is the one that we want, although he did play quite well in this game, so credit where credit's due, even though he came off the bench. So this game here, well, I should say we won 3-1 in the other game if you haven't realised, and also first game I didn't mention, but we won 4-0. So hopefully you saw that. So this game is against Heidenheim. It's a home game. Once again, I don't know about the pronunciations. Chances are I'm going to get some wrong. And like I said, I don't know any of these players, but it seems to be the theme of all these sides running the 4-2-2-2. At least that's what I call it in my eyes. Maybe it's the 4-4-2 brackets 2 or something. I don't know. FIFA's a little bit weird and that sort of stuff, but you know, the team we're running, so we're back to the stronger side. So Kimmich and Solomon are out, and Khedira and Compo in. So Paulson just scored a pretty nice goal there, and then Coman goes through, and he couldn't get it in. I think the keeper had it covered anyways, but at the same time, like, really. So a really nice play there, just unfortunately for them, the finish just wasn't there, and that stuff's going to happen in this league. As we score a really nice goal there. I think the best thing about this side and this partnership is we're pretty clinical. I know at times, and you'll see here, and you'll be thinking, what, really clinical? How can you say that? But, you know, I really think we are. A lot of the games, we don't really win too many games, just 1-0, whatever. Like, we put a score on some of these teams. And, you know, you can argue that's the second Bundesliga side, but hopefully I can prove it when we get promoted. That it's no fluke. We're a great side, and everything just gels. I'd have to say the cam position is the one where it's a little bit iffy, but for the most part we're good. But that was a really nice shot there. But 3-1 is what we win by, and it's coming to the end of the video as Coman gets man of the match. I'd like to take time to ask if you could drop a like, fire is what we're going for, and hopefully we can reach that, and make sure you subscribe as well. And I'll see you for the next episode, guys. Bye.